the skill move that forced one of the best pro FIFA players to quit. When we talk about this skilled move, we all know the name that comes in the mind, Anders, a young Germany professional FIFA player who abuses this skill move at its extreme, and it's the skill move that made his breakthrough to the world competing game on FIFA 21. So let's go through the goals he scored, then we shall see how to perform the skilled move easily later in the video. It's a division rival match in the elite division, of course, Anders in white while Hashstag Stokes in black kit. So this is the first attack of the game from Anders, and you see he's already spamming the stepovers until he breaks down Stokes and score. So after performing a ball roll here with Neymar, he spots the space in front and performs the skill which adds the speed boost in his attack. Anders has the habit of forcing his opponent to press his ball holder, that's why he's so direct in his attacks. So again performs the ball roll to check this pass, he realizes his opponent is watching it, so he takes this pass. Again there's a big space in front. You know what's coming. Numerous times he just performs the stepovers without exiting sideway. He waits and see what's the opponent doing, and from which direction he's coming from. I don't know why this pass went through Stokes' defender, but after all this is FIFA. Receiving the ball with 09, space in front, stepovers without direction to add that moving speed with a close ball control and shoots to score. 6 minutes past the time of the game, Anders attacks for the second time, always using this overpowered skill move to beat the defenders and add up that speed boost in his attack, making his player to fly forward with momentum and score. When you play Anders, your defense has to be the best that day, so here he performed the skill because it's an AI defender, which cannot tackle him unless it's the second man press. He's having two players running forward, so here Stokes has to mark one, and Anders has to take the opposite. That's the pro skill during multiple options. He passes and he receives the ball safely. Now the mind game comes, this pass is free and dangerous. Anders is very sure Stokes has to mark it, so to knowing this he performs the stepovers without direction. This gives him the speed dribble in front, with a close ball control. Stepovers plus the sprinting button and Mbappe just flies forward. I don't note here, but a ball roll against the keeper I no longer use it, but it's a nice goal. Here Anders has two options, to continue sprinting, or pass to his striker. In these situations pros let their opponent choose first, but also they test them and see whether he might choose that. So here he performs the ball roll and immediately turns back horizontally. As Stokes is marking this pass, Anders performs the stepovers without direction and add up that sprinting button to beat Stokes' AI defender, and fly forward. But fortunately to the side of Stokes, he's recovering defender tackled and wins the ball for him. Anders attacks and score the third goal, ripping apart Stokes' defenders and score an unquestionable goal. Here he passes to his striker 09, he receives the ball to this direction, because Stokes is pressing from this direction. When you leave the space of course Anders will spam the stepovers, but this time directional to this side, because before even Stokes switching to his center back to apply pressure, Anders anticipated that he will switch and approach aggressively to close up the space, so after Anders performed the L1 stop, and perform the reverse elastico. Standstill elastico is very overpowered, especially when your opponent is just containing your player. Anders after performing the stepovers and Stokes anticipated in a wrong way, he know now Stokes will panic and try to just contain to try and react to Anders' movements, since Anders was steps ahead of him in this attack. So Anders realized this and beat him with a flashy skilled move and score. That was the fourth goal. Stokes tried to create multiple chances, trying to get back into the game, but kept on missing. Up to when he missed this chance and he decided to quit the game. So if you want to watch the full match, check the link in the description. So on how to perform the skill move, stepovers is one of the easiest skilled move to perform. You just need to be dribbling with your player, assuming like you're dribbling forward, then at that point roll the right analog in front of your player. When you do this your player will start the stepover animation. Then if you want to exit to the side you just flick the left analog to the direction where you want your player to exit. Anders sometimes as we've seen he likes to perform the stepovers without flicking the left analog aside. He instead flick it forward plus the sprint button and boost with his player forward. If you want to know more about the stepovers, just check the link in the description. That's it for today.